Compound most certainly is a low-position digital money presently evaluated at $40.73 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $322.094674, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Over the by and large past in every practical sense, not many years, digital forms of money, including compound, laid out an essentially solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and explicitly are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in a quite huge way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy incredibly. Retail financial backers and merchants essentially are by and large keen on digital currencies truly, for example, comp since this in a real sense is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources for the most part have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately in every way that really matters, brief timeframe, or so they in a real sense thought. These profits by and large are especially unreachable in every way that really matters, different business sectors, which truly is the motivation behind why most truly moderate financial backers fundamentally are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital forms of money like compound. While the groundbreaking ones in a real sense give a critical piece of their especially cash flow to this quickly create as currently referenced, comp explicitly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 72nd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the metric that most still up in the air, by duplicating the kind of current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which really is genuinely huge. On account of compound, the market capitalization for the most part remains at $322.094674. The significance of this boundary will basically be in a real sense made sense of later. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in especially such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to all things considered. Give our endorsers the most reliable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily explicitly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and really choose whether or not it fundamentally needs to sort of be reconfigured. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which generally is basic for the sort of right assessment of both by and large current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its in every practical sense, present and future heading, or so they especially thought. Underneath you will fundamentally find key portions of this verifiable information, so you also could explicitly have a comprehension of where the compound market in a real sense is going in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on October 19, comp was esteemed at $39.84 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Generally recall that cryptographic forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the expressed period generally added up to 3.08%, so as currently referenced, comp truly is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 72nd spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the metric that by and not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the especially current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which basically is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 13, compound especially was exchanged at $40.53 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that in every practical sense, near its truly present position, or so they thought. On September 20, which especially was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged comp at $39.98, the cost level that for the most part is at the distance of 1.86% from where it at present sort of stands in a significant manner. The cost of comp and the readings of CVIX generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts a kind of significant way. Market capitalization especially is another significant certainly metric that certainly assists dealers with deciding the prevalence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unobtrusive manner. It's additionally used to sort of evaluate the offer that compound in a real sense holds inside the sort of whole digital money market. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization sort of is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its genuinely current cost in an unpretentious manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of comp especially remains at $322.094674. Enough to name it the 72nd, practically the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on October 19, the market capitalization of Compound commonly remained at $315,076,820 in an essentially huge manner. 7 days prior, on October 13, the capitalization of Comp sort of was $320,477,559. A month prior, on September 20, how much exceptionally capital streaming around this kind of specific market commonly added up to $312,940 win 265, which truly is very huge. Most digital money financial backers really stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a very certain digital money and its capacity to generally endure disturbances, which sort of are the by and large normal event on this profoundly unstable market. The essentially greatest stock of Compound by and large is 10,000,000 Comp. The all-out supply of Comp right now generally remains at 10,000,000 coins in every practical sense, enormous way. The coursing supply of the digital currency under survey generally is 7,908,853 Comp, genuinely further appearance how the cost of Comp and the readings of CVIX fundamentally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts in extremely huge way. This compound cost expectation wouldn't in a real sense be especially finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the in every way that really matters metric utilized by essentially all digital currency dealers to in a real sense affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move, or so they in a real sense thought. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain truly is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there generally is a by and large high likelihood that this move truly is unreasonable and would really bring about a bullish snare, kind of as opposed to prevalent thinking. Consequently, it's critical to in every practical sense examine the kind of past and the fundamentally current exchanging volume of Comp request to generally comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, or so they truly thought. Over the precise beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the compound market especially was enlisted at $27,324,819 in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on October 19, Comp essentially had an exchanging volume of $24,142,360 win, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on October 13, the for the most part normal kind of day-to-day exchanging volume on that market commonly added up to $23,387,853 in a quite large manner.